spills through sided lines. Your camera still on the window side. Condensation trails on glass. Last night's words dissolve too fast. Steam ran out at 3 a.m. Now the silence feels like velvet. Ice cubes melting in my cup. Bitter wakes me waking up. And the ceiling fan hums a rhythm we both know. Spinning circles while the world moves slow. Your fingerprints on porcelain. Memories in caffeine. Coffee cold but the morning burns. Tropical weight, these twists and turns. Waves of heat on the parquet floor. You're not here but I still taste the sugar. Coffee cold in the afternoon. Hangs like vapor, fills the room. This house is quiet, but my veins are warm with what's left of our before. Swimming pool reflections dance on the ceiling, a liquid trance. Your book lies open, spine bent back. Page 47, folded track. The fridge hums a D minor chord, syncopated, slightly flawed. Still perfume on the pillowcase. A summer storm we couldn't chase. And the ceiling fan hums a rhythm we both know. Spinning circles while the world moves slow. Your fingerprints on porcelain. Memories in caffeine. Coffee cold but the morning burns. Tropical weight, these twists and turns. Waves of heat on the parquet floor. You're not here but I still taste the sugar. Coffee cold in the afternoon. Hangs like vapor, fills the room. This house is quiet, but my veins are warm with what's left of our before. Let it steep, let it steep, let it steep too long. Bittersweet, bittersweet, bittersweet and gone. Frost on the glass where your lips were drawn. Melting fast, melting fast, melting into dawn. Coffee cold but the morning burns. Tropical weight, these twists and turns. Waves of heat on the parquet floor. You're not here but I still taste the sugar. Coffee cold in the afternoon. Hangs like vapor, fills the room. This house is quiet, but my veins are warm with what's left of our before. Salt crystals in your hair dissolve like sugar. The horizon folds itself into paper. Your voice turns liquid, spills and lingers. We're breathing underwater, but it doesn't matter. The sun melts sideways, drips on my shoulder. Time unravels, spools getting older. Your fingerprints leave trails of phosphor. Time gets hazy, melts and decays. The moon pulls her own tricks anyway. Palm fronds cut shadows like lace on our skin. The tire writes secrets, then pulls them back in. Your heartbeat sinks to the kick drum within. We're bending physics, letting them thin. Weightless, weightless, all the wires unwind. Floating, floating, leave the world behind. Gravity is a lie when you're next to me. We're just particles dancing on the sea. Every atom says we should be falling, but we're rising, rising. Gravity is a lie. We're satellites drifting through the sky. No anchor, no tether, just you and I. Gravity is a lie. Ooh, we're floating through the sea. Ooh, where water turns to dream. Ooh, the constellations gleam. Gravity, gravity. The tide goes out, we stay. Gravity is a lie when you're next to me. We're just particles dancing on the sea. Every atom says we should be falling, but we're rising, rising, rising. Gravity is a lie. We're satellites drifting through the sky. No anchor, no tether, just you and I. Just you and I. Gravity. And we're rising, rising. And we're floating, floating. Break it down now, just the beat and the breeze. Gravity is a lie. Salt on my collarbone. We're just particles dancing. Late July and the sky's coming undone at the seams. Neon bleeding through the horizons. Lithium dreams. Your aviators catch the dashboards. Analog glow. Mangrove shadows stutter like a VHS show. When the FM tuner locks on a frequency foreign. Spanish static becomes our only version of a conversation we'll never complete while I'm collecting star maps from the passenger seat. This is where the timeline bends, where every ending just suspends in the space between your glance and the road's infinity. Passenger seats hold the weight of what we don't say. Strapped in beside you while the world drifts away. These miles are ours, these moments are fleet. Just a girl in the passenger seat, watching your silhouette dissolve into the heat. The rear view holds a version of me that only exists in the symmetry. Passenger seats, passenger Now it's midnight and the air tastes like salt-tinged ozone. Your thumb traces circles on the wheels, worn out bone. Phosphorescent waves write secrets on windshield glass. I'm decoding braille from the streetlights thaw as we pass. The playlist loops, but the feeling's original sin. Every bridge reminds me we're just chemical within. The highway hums a hymn that's nearly spiritual, while I'm archiving angles of your profile's residual. This is where the timeline bends. between your breath and the ocean's frequency. Passenger seats hold the weight of what we don't say. Strapped in beside you while the world drifts away. These miles are ours, these moments are fleeting. Just a girl in the passenger seat, watching your silhouette dissolve into the heat. The rear view holds a version of me that only exists in the symmetry. Passenger seats, passenger seat. Maybe we're just particles in drift, strangers in a temporal gift. The road unwinds our separate fates, but here we pause, here we wait, in the in-between state. Passenger seat, secondary light, incomplete, until the timeline bends again. Passenger seat, sunglasses high where your glances don't meet. We drift past boardwalks where the radio stutters, static between us like we never said much. You keep me spinning like a record you play. When the needle skips on the track that you stay. Silver medal in a game I can't follow. I'm your second place trophy, polished and cold on your shelf. You hold me up when you're lonely, but I'm not the prize for yourself. Summer haze, I'm your runner-up daydream, fading in saltwater sheen. Your second place trophy. Your kiss tastes like sunscreen and menthol cigarettes. We talk in circles round the things you'll forget. I trace the 10 lines where your past still lingers. I'm the bookmark holding someone else's pages. You keep me spinning like a record you play. Skips on the track that you stay, humming along to a melody borrowed. Your silver medal in a game I can't follow. second place trophy, polished and cold. You hold me up when you're lonely, but I'm not the prize. Your second place trophy, gleaming like nothing happened. Gleaming like nothing happened. Crazy up there. Floor to ceiling glass, I'm a specimen. Watching asphalt veins pulse below. 20 stories up, the humidity bends the skyline into a watercolor flow. My phone's a lighthouse, but nobody calls. Just push notifications falling like rain. The air conditioner's hum is a false paradise, while the city's sweating out its pain. I pour a drink that tastes like copper, watch the terrace lights flicker on. The breeze through the screen doors, a ghost of a place where I actually belong. These high-rise lows are the only thing that's real. Vertigo in my soul and titanium in my heels. I'm touching heaven's floor, but it's just a rented view. The sky's on fire for someone else, while I'm just passing through. Sundown bleeds magenta through the blinds. I'm swimming in my silk pajamas. The rooftop pool's a liquid mirror, reflecting strangers and their dramas. I smell the ocean, but it's miles away. Salting suggestion on the wind. My balcony's a stage for one, where the performance never ends. The DJ in the courtyard spins his tracks for silhouettes I'll never meet. I'm writing text I'll never send. My thumb hovers over delete. These high-rise lows are the only thing that's real. Vertigo in my soul and titanium in my heels. I'm touching heaven's floor, but it's just a rented view. The sky's on fire for someone else, while I'm just passing through. Maybe I'll learn to love this altitude, where the air is thin and clear, where nobody asks if you're okay, because nobody's really here. But the silence has a frequency that vibrates through my chest. It's telling me the truth that I haven't confessed. These high-rise lows are the only thing that's real. Vertigo in my soul and titanium in my heels. I'm touching heaven's floor, but it's just a rented view. The sky's on fire for someone else, while I'm just passing through. We said this was temporary, just a phase, but your fingerprints are still on my burgundy shades. Mosquito nets and tangled sheets, whispered promises that tasted bittersweet. You were running from something back home. I was just trying not to feel alone. Now the tide's pulling back, revealing everything we lack. Satellite phone won't reach, and you're just out of speech. It was an honest mistake, thinking we could bend without break. Just two strangers in a rented room, playing house beneath the paper moon. Oh, 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 your silhouette against the reef, the kind of memory that cuts too deep. Now the trade winds carry your name, and I'm left with the blame for this honest mistake. I watched you pack the canvas bag at dawn. Said you'd call, but I knew you'd be gone. Left a seashell on the nightstand open. Hollow sound, empty words you wrote. The ceiling fan still spins the same, chasing shadows that don't have a name. That little bar with the broken jukebox, we danced to static, lost in the aftershocks. Now the tide's pulling back, revealing everything we lack. Satellite phone won't reach, and you're just out of speech. It was an honest mistake, thinking we could bend without break. Just two strangers in a rented room, playing house beneath the paper moon. Oh, 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 your silhouette against the reef, the kind of memory that cuts too deep. Now the trade winds carry your name, and I'm left with the blame for this honest mistake. Oh, it was the way you. Maybe I wanted the fiction more than the friction of truth. We were just a beautiful corrosion, a seaside illusion of you. She hums through the drywall at 3 a.m. Siren songs from the apartment next to mine. I know the rhythm of her breathing Through these partitions we're intertwined. City fans spinning, sweat on our skin. Conversations bleed through the pain. I catch your laughter like a secret, spilling through the ventilation grate. This building breathes as one. Her footsteps are my only drum. We're strangers but we share these halls, and I know her life through paper thin walls. Paper thin walls. I press my palm against the cool plaster, muffled apologies through the stud frames. I'm eavesdropping on her disaster, her vinyl collection. I know every scratch, the song she plays when she's alone. I dance in my kitchen to her sadness, two solos in adjacent zones. This building sighs as one, her cries become my setting sun. When neighbors in this vertical sprawl, and I feel a pulse through paper thin walls. Paper thin walls, paper thin walls. Hear the rain fall of a shower late at night. Paper thin walls, paper thin walls. Every whisper becomes blinding summer light. We're just inches apart, but we're worlds away. These barriers are breaking my heart in the heat of the day. I could knock, I could say, hey, I know you, but the mystery's sweeter when it's almost true. So I'll stay right here, ear to the frame, living in the spaces between your name. Paper thin walls, paper thin walls. Hear the rain fall of a shower late at night. Paper thin walls, paper thin walls. Every whisper becomes blinding summer light. We're just inches apart, but we're worlds away. These barriers are breaking my heart in the heat of the day. and I could reach out, but I like this weightless view where I'm not steering, just absorbing you. This passenger seat perspective makes the horizon bend and breathe. I'm a witness, not an architect, of where we're going, what will be. The rear view holds the moments that dissolve like sugar in the heat. This passenger seat perspective is the only place I need to be. Easy drift while I memorize the freckles below your hairline. The sun fractures through the front silhouettes, painting Morse code on your forearm. The air conditioner hums a minor key, mixing with your breathing syncopated peace. I watch the odometer climb like some kind of release. Every digit is a promise and the sky bleeds into lavender and rust, a slow dissolve of daylight into dust. I could take the wheel, but I surrender to the right. Let you navigate the coastline while I hide. This passenger seat perspective makes the horizon bend and breathe. I'm a witness, not an architect, of where we're going, what will be. The rear view holds the moments that dissolve like sugar in the heat. This passenger seat perspective is the only place I need to be. Maybe destination's just a fiction we maintain to justify the motion and the name. The truth lives in the blur between exit signs, the conversation in the transmission. Wine, I'm learning how to let the asphalt unwind me, how to trust the scenery to remind me that control is just another kind of cage. And this view makes sense from the passenger stage. This passenger seat perspective makes the horizon bend and breathe. I'm a witness, not an architect, of where we're going, what will be. The rear view holds the moments that dissolve like sugar in the heat. This passenger seat perspective is the only place I need to be. This passenger seat perspective. This passenger seat perspective is the only place I need to be. Your fingers find mine at the red light pause, a quiet clause in the cosmic cars. The engine idles, but we're still moving somewhere deep. This passenger seat perspective is the only place I need to be. said good. This is radio silence. This is white noise love. This is finding signals in the space between the stars. This is offshore static. This is driftwood frequency. I'm broadcasting nothing to the void, and you're not listening. This is AMPK. This is shortwave memory. This is humming empty channels at the sea. I sent her all flames, mid her town in typos. Rusted dial still set to low. Most the constellations rearrange their letters, spelling out please stand by. My phone screen shows no service, just a sun-bleached picture of us, pixelated by the heat. The trade winds interfere with my reception, bending words until they break. And the waves keep breaking like a code I can't decode. And the palm fronds write your name in Morse against the sky. The shortwave hisses singing me to sleep tonight, a lullaby of interference, soft and high. This is radio something. This is radio